I'm the founder and director of the DFW Center for Play Therapy Training. We offer affordable continuing education opportunities for play therapy credentialing in Plano, Texas. Learn more about us by visiting our website, dfwplaytherapy.com. I facilitate a lot of introductory trainings for people interested in integrating Sandtray therapy into their work with clients, whether that's children, adolescents, adults, couples, families, our senior citizens. You can use it across the lifespan. Sometimes therapists are mobile therapists, portable therapists, and they have to go in home, they go into school settings, various locations where they can't have a regular size sand tray and a large collection of miniatures that are on display. Behind me here today are the miniatures that I use for the workshops that I facilitate here at my training center. So I put together an example of a portable sand tray and a portable sand tray miniature kit, just to kind of give you some inspiration for putting something together if you're a portable play therapist. This is a plastic container that I bought at a discount store. I like the fact that it was blue because I like the blue in the tray to represent sand and sky when clients are creating worlds and telling stories in the sand. This particular tray, I added some kinetic sand. Kinetic sand feels kind of like wet sand. Somebody recently told me they think it feels like brown sugar, and I think they're right. You just probably wouldn't want to taste it. But anyway, it's heavy, so if you use a lot of it, it's going to be more difficult to transport if you're portable. What's nice about it is if it spills, it's easier to clean up. It's not like regular sand that gets everywhere and you can't clean it up. And depending on the locations where you're going to do Sandtray therapy, the mess of actual sand might be something that needs to be avoided. So there's an option right there. So how do you tote miniatures? You're probably going to need to have a limited number when you're portable, but that's okay. Clients can still do amazing work with a limited number of miniatures. This is a little plastic portable craft tote that I found at a craft store, and it's what I liked about it was that it opens up like this. So you get ready to do sand tray work with your client, you pull out your sand tray, and here are their miniatures, easy for them to see and select from. One important thing to remember when you're putting something like this together to be portable is that you want items that don't have a lot of weight. So plastic things, smaller things. If you had a lot of, ceramic type miniatures, they're just going to add more weight to this, and then it's going to be more difficult for you to carry around. So I have little miniature people, pirates, winged horses, some superheroes, pieces of fencing, army men, firemen, policemen, little dogs. Here's a little trophy. I've got vehicles. We've got an ambulance, a school bus, a police car, and just a regular car. Down here below, I've got animals. I've got some more room in here. This collection is still sort of evolving, so I'm still putting this together. Little trees. Here's some plastic rocks. I think you kind of get the idea of what I'm trying to put together here. So tiny items, items that represent people, places, things in nature that a lot of different clients can use. The only drawback with this is that it's not a very durable type of plastic, and probably if it gets a lot of use, it's not going to hold up really well. Purchasing a fishing tackle box would probably be a better long-term investment. It's probably going to be a lot better quality. You're probably going to pay a lot more for it, but it's probably in the long run going to better serve you. And some of those are absolutely amazing, and they open up like this, but maybe in two directions. So just keep in mind that the larger your tote, the more you're likely to want to put in it, and then the more challenging it will be to actually carry it. This is very lightweight. It doesn't weigh very much at all. So you latch it up. You put it on here, you're ready to go. I would bet there's a lot of you watching this video who are portable sand tray therapists and probably have come up with some really creative ways of toting around miniatures and other options for Sandtray. So I would love to hear from you. Please send me an email, give me a phone call, connect with me on Facebook or Twitter. I want to hear from you and hear your creative and inventive ideas. So you can find all those ways of connecting with me on my website, dfwplaytherapy.com.